Witajcie, której Shadow.
Everlasting pain and suffering upon you, witch. You trespass on my hallowed ground. Your cries for mercy shall drown in your throat.
Please, forgive my careless indiscretion, Madam Spirit. I beg of you. I intended no offense.
Oh, wow. You're really into this stuff, huh?
Oh, come on.
You prevailed.
So...
Czy ja coś z sobą mam? Tak, kąpiel.
The phrase you told me ended up revealing a new aspect of the umbral flames. A dark god known as Supai. Is that name at all familiar to you?
Not until now. The fates presumably chose each and every bearer of the arms of night. Those bearers may not be bound by blood, but are connected still. And it seems I was to be your link to this Supai.
How can it be that there are underworld gods that neither of us know? Most of them must be your mother's side.
I couldn't say. Perhaps there shall be other underworlds besides our own. Or there already are.
That's quite far-fetched.
True.
Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the springs again sometime? And by sometime, I mean, are you busy now?
I feared you'd never ask again, Princess. I've longed for the warmth of the springs since last we visited. All my fears evaporate again. I surely can get used to this.
Your relationship with the Fates sounds like it must have been a complicated one. You've never been on your own, have you?
I haven't. They're my sisters and my elders. I grew up under their watchful eye, and I'm more than their brother. I was their guardian. But I couldn't protect them in the end. Perhaps they always knew I'd fail them, and loved me anyway.
You can't go thinking like that. You had one of the most important responsibilities in the world. The Fates are as all-knowing as they come, aren't they? Then it stands to reason there wasn't anybody better suited for the task than you.
Princess, would you just let me wallow in my misery a bit? Ah, no, wait. Forget it. It's gone. A mighty incantation on your part just now.
Anyway, I know you love your sisters, but the circumstances being what they are, perhaps some distance will be good for you.
Perhaps. These springs are good for me. Of that, I have no doubt.
Nor I.
I think I really needed that. And always wonderful to have your company.
Careful with this one.
Gdzie jest Nemezis?
My father's spear, Gygaros. It was there in the prince's chambers for me to find. Zagreus must have gotten access to it in his time, as I have now. One final step, then.
Not quite. We have one opportunity to use it against Kronos, and she'll take every precaution to ensure it shall have the intended result.
Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time, but where am I supposed to find it? I've found no traces yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. First step, disintegration of monstrosity.
Your goal is within reach, goddess. That much I know, just from how tense the good witch seems to be of late. Not to pry, but are you clear about what more needs to be done?
I believe so. I'd be inclined to tell you all of it, except you know how Headmistress gets about these things. Suffice it to say that the final phase of our plan is in progress.
That's all I need to hear. This phase is up to you and her. For my part, it seems you're able to get to where you need to be consistently enough.
Yes. Thank you for charting my course.
Anytime.
Oh, you're up. I almost missed you. I was about to fly on back to Thessaly. Hope you rested well. Sounds like you had quite an eventful night.
It was productive, yes. Though if you're on assignment, I don't wish to keep you. We'll catch up some other time. Or were you waiting here for me?
No, I mean, well, it's good to see you, yes, but I'm not late. I can make up the time during my flight, you know, air currents and the like. So, well, back to it for the both of us, then.
Back to it, yes.
Kiepsko się ukrywasz, młody. Topór ma... Nie no, nie zrobię jej tego, nie będę grał toporem. Chociaż paradoksalnie przy montażu się okazało, że topór nie jest wcale aż tak wolną bronią, bo istnieje supaj. Że jaki ten aspekt jest do dupy. Muszę iść do góry. Topór by się nadał. Sztylety. Czy ja pójdę z aspektem Thanatosa, czy wolę swój? Nie wiem o co chodzi z tym padem momentami. Bo przy Hollow Knightie nie ma takich problemów, tylko z Hadesem jest jakiś problem. Twój czar wybucha jak silniejsza wersja, jeśli trafisz go atakiem specjalnym. Odblokuję, bo sobie raczej nie będę używał. Wygląda ciekawie. Chwila. Coś mi się nie zgadza.
Show me our future.
Co, nie powinien być na odwrót? Może mi się coś wydaje.
Thanatos.
A Thanatos jest wymaksowany. Toporek i w górę. Standardowo mam fretkę przy sobie. To jest najlepszy familiar z mojej perspektywy. O, Chowańcowe! No dzień dobry.
Not better face to face. Keeps to herself, so I scarce believed it when Apollo said that she'd reached out with something important. Turns out, it was you.
Czarewują. No jak poda atak w takim wypadku? Te wybuchy. A może z nimi się wydaje faktycznie, bo trójkątne było to? To tak specjalne? Nie pamiętam. Jak dokładnie działa ten aspekt? Wykonać jakieś szybciej, każde trafienie zapewnia śmiertelność. Tymczasowa premia plus 2 do szansy na trafienie krytyczne. Czyli chcemy Artemidę jak najwięcej też.
Kronos can wait, for he is time itself. You turn your energies instead toward his armies on the surface, and can slow him down that way, growing stronger all the while.
O, doskok. Wolałbym to. Tak całkowicie szczerze. Więc zrezygnuję z tego dodatkowego bonusu. O, dziadec.
I recognize that ornate scythe you bear. It ought to be in the hands of death himself, though in yours, close enough. To think that even Thanatos was taken by the Titan unawares.
Dobra, może być co?
Valuable for you.
A bulb of garlic.
Przecież też nie jestem tego fanem. Posłanie z bogów. A, teraz ty.
I'm just about to start killing everything that moves, other than you and your pet. Now then,
Coinage.
we fight!
No, respcie się dalej.
Cheers.
Co mnie niby trafiło? Czemu ci wydaje, że czary mnie pod trójkątem, a tak specjalnie pod kółkiem? Że coś jest nie tak jak powinno.
You showed old Crapsfeast, boss. Good going, him. That ought to trip him up a bit. Fine time to come on up and help us drive his forces off our turf. What's he saying?
Olympus.
Powiem, że zdecydowanie zapominam dawać wam dary. Masz. Zanim zapomnę, tobie też.
You truly take me for a fool, believing I would drink from this. You could have ensorcelled the contents in any number of ways to drive me to madness, or worse.
I swear to you upon my father's name that I've done no such thing. And it would have obviously spoiled if I had. Do you want to see me drink it first?
No, I can dispose of it myself. Those magic tricks, you're borrowing that power. How can you trust it when strength belongs to you alone?
Magic and raw strength are not in opposition. Both ultimately come from within. They're just trained differently.
I don't think so, sister. You're drawing from the moon and the earth and who knows what else. But in this world, you can't rely on anybody but yourself.
Służyło się coś? Niestety nie.
To all the enemies of Hades, near and far, even strip you of your good evening.
One always could see plain your talent, sorceress. But truth be told, I thought your heart would be a liability. Perhaps, however, I was wrong in that.
I'm thankful for your faith in me. My heart is never so assertive that it would lead me astray. Or so I tell myself anyway. Wanted to mention, Lord Hypno-Still is slumbering in the crossroads. I tried dream vapors on him to no avail. Can you think of anything more potent, perhaps?
Well, I can think of how to make dream vapors more potent, sorcerers. They practically could rouse the dead. As for that dormant son of Nyx, who knows? But little harm in trying.
Thank you, Lady Medea.
O, incantacja nowa. Nie to chciałem! To mi wzięło od Medei. Tylko wróg, który zadał mi... Dobra, to też nie jest takie złe, ale...
Here, fishy.
I believe in you.
Got a bite. Another ribeye.
The Acheron provides.
Nie mogę jej dać... tych łez teraz, czyli...
Poor wretches.
Skoro dałem jej nektar, to nie mogę dać łez. Czyli tak jak tutaj przy kolejnym ranie na powierzchnię, bo jest jeszcze jeden na pewno, będę musiał kuźwa do Medei. Kogo ja chciałem. Mogę wziąć Apollo Demeter w sumie. Mieć wielu bogów po prostu.
Shades, I release you.
The surface used to be more pleasant, but ever since the siege, Uncle Poseidon has been going all out with quakes and cataclysms in response, stirring up the land like it's his mixing bowl.
No chyba nie co.
All right. You shades are getting out of there.
Dawaj!
To the goddess whose power truly is the lifeblood of our world, it's by your grace that such an offering of nectar may exist at all.
Flower, surely there are other matters weighing heavily upon you now. More so than honoring your elders in the customary way? Nevertheless, I'm grateful for this, truly. If it is true you reached the underworld's depths and slew that wretched titan there, then good. It likely shall take more than that, I know. But you must have inflicted some amount of pain and perhaps fear. Which is...
Mikroklimat to też jest dobry dar. Jest wkurzający po prostu dla wrogów. Siema Haron! Łap nektar.
I know you never would permit yourself indulgences, my lord, but you ought to receive more than mere coin in recompense for all your service. Perhaps the nectar's but another token gesture. Lord Charon, are you giving this to me? The pattern on this parchment work, the mark of night and a triple-headed lion, and the words, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. This is a waking phrase for Zorafet.
Okej, jest aspekt dla topora.
You are entrusting me with this. Well, if you think I'm ready, then I'll say it at the Silver Pool, next opportunity I get. Thank you, my lord. I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes.
Mam wrażenie, że po prostu potrzebuję mieć wszystkie aspekty odblokowane?
Customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
To jest dobre. Chodźmy. Pora na cyklopa.
From further below, you'd be better off staying on your side of the fence.
I'm here to pay my relatives a visit. You just keep getting in the way. Almost as though violence better suits you than the shepherd's life.
Why, you're a real thinker for a slice of meat. Just because I'm retired don't mean I don't want to work up an appetite no more, does it now?
A bo ja mam uniki na tym, na fretce. To mocno podchodziły. No spania gnoju. Królowa. No i dostałem sąd. Zajebiście, czyli będę miał wszystkie karty. Sąd. To wiem, ale królowa tu jest. A, większa szansa na duet.
Which one would help?
Ho! Z mi Edith nakopała. To wezmę na nią. Te 30% buffa.
Now then.
Chodź, Fredka, idziemy dalej.
Back for another voyage, Captain. Be gone.
Bo ja mu nic nie robię. Co mnie niby trafiło? U niego, what? To bullshit.
All sailors
Masz,
are
Aresik.
I did not know what to expect from you before we met, Lord Ares. But I found that you have a certain candor others lack. Thank you for always being clear with me.
I must admit, I do not frequently receive such offerings because of my demeanor. Many are so easily unsettled by honesty, by various passions. You seem not to be my kin.
Co dla mnie masz?
Reagent located.
One of the sleeker, broader, ghostly ships in the armada of the Titan Lord is now bereft of all the plunderers that were its crew. But in their restlessness, they may yet rise again.
Then I'll sink them again.
Flowers, but a few.
See that, Golly?
Pleasant dreams and sound of bell. It's been too long. Not on these grounds. Not all divinities require offerings, you know. Our Olympian relatives, they have come to expect this type of giving, but not I. Do not presume to spoil me.
Olympus is well accustomed to receiving offerings from all across the land. Living here on this remote island, I don't think you're at risk of getting quite as used to it as that.
Mogę wejść?
No need to go in.
Nie chcę!
I am impressed with how you've cared for your familiars, Poppet. By the will of our Lady Hecate, I possess certain knowledge of the subject I now shall yield to you.
Oh, thank you, madam. Which sort of knowledge do you have in mind? You must know beasts better than anyone.
You'll see, you'll see. This is a favorite of mine, and so it's not my wish to spoil the surprise.
Alteration.
O, inkantacja! Chowańcowe przebieranki!
How you've grown.
I feel a little off.
Ich głos też mi się zmienił, okej.
The hunt begins.
The waters teem with life.
Hooked one. It's a squid.
The deed is done.
Can't they form an orderly queue?
Wisely decided there.
To chcę.
Do not choose against me even in jest, granddaughter. Apollo makes light, not I.
Had to do it.
Strain between us, granddaughter. Forgive me, I was rash.
Delikatnie mówiąc.
next vessel.
Who cleaned up the beach? Damn it, I kept waiting for the stupid rail to switch over to that other form again, but it won't budge. Same old piece of junk. Doesn't even reload half the time.
Keep speaking ill of it that way, and it may do your bidding less and less. I'm surprised you have an aspect to your name at all.
Well, life's just full of surprises, Trouble. I like this aspect better anyway. Let's see if it still does my bidding. We're on fire!
Dobra, padła. W metodach ekstremalnych jeszcze stracić na nich strzeżenie to nie wstyd. Wszystkie będę miał aktywne. Prometeusz. Czy ja chcę spróbować echo? Niespecjalnie. Medea może? Chyba jakiś bóg? Gry? Hekate nie. Haron nie, bez sensu. Eris nie. Hermes nie. Artemida na pewno nie. Hestia może? Ja mam dużo tych darów w ogóle nie wylewelowanych, więc... A daj mi Zeusa? Nie. Nie, daj mi tą Hestię. Nie Hestię, tylko Medeę. Puder Hermesa sobie zamówię. Długo, bo aż 6 tur, ale... Nie jest dużo tych automatów.
I can still fight.
You know, Flower, how mortals seek to be like us? Yet in so doing, they take on our ignoble qualities. Perhaps it's Lord Apollo's fault as the standard to which they aspire.
Did I offend somehow, good Lady Demeter? I know the times have been quite cruel, though why don't we direct that cruelty at our enemies, instead of heaping it upon each other here?
Zmniejszy na plan działania politycznego podmuchu losowy wywołać podmuchy wiatru przez 0,3 sekundy. Żeby się upewnić, wybiorę tą myszką.
For my mother.
Tak jak normalnie w ciemno wziąłbym chaosa, tak nie tutaj, nie na tym biomie już. A mnie to strzeli. Ojej, w najgorszym momencie. To jest jestem na przykład tego. Już rozumiem. Tak, jeśli jestem na przykład tych darów związanych z Zaszem. Z Zachem, z tym wiatrem. No weźcie się w końcu skończcie. Z reguły jeśli się tyle respi, to się kończy Ateną. I to wątpię, żeby Atena mogła się zlepić z Ikarem. Masz lektor i spierdalaj.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help.
Nie to.
Oh, you've grown a bit. I mean, I'm not imagining it, am I? Hey, since normally I don't quite have to crane my neck this much to look at you.
Just a bit of magic, courtesy of Circe the Enchantress. A temporary boost of strength, though with what seems to be a noticeable side effect.
It's not a bad thing. I just couldn't help but notice. And now I'm staring. And now I'm going to stop. Here you go. My latest work. Here you go. See you, Melly.
Tak bardzo kusi mnie chaos, tak wiem jak się to skończy. Śmiercią.
A brief word. My master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family and more. He should realize what shall become of him.
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Come get what you desire then, but one outcome awaits as you continue down this path. Deadly evade.
padł.
I knew that this would be a struggle, but I'll always take a chance I may be wrong. My wounds shall heal again.
Powiedz stąd.
Did he know he'd lose? Tucked away.
Zły koszmar. Doskonałość i rzemieślnik. Mam odblokowane wszystkie możliwe karty w tym momencie. A to jest wędka!
Got you. It's a pillar top.
Tu w ciemno kostek. I liczę, że będę miał gdzieś pocałunki z tyksu. Trochę mam nadzieję, że Hermes na końcu będzie dla mnie miał jeszcze jeden pocałunek z tyksu. Jeśli nie, no to będę działał nad tym, co będę miał, ale...
Brilliant Apollo, your many talents must be the envy of all the land, and I am honored that you're sharing them with me.
Come now, you truly shouldn't have. Such flattery is entirely unnecessary, I assure you. Although it's perfectly welcome.
In the name of Hades.
Ja jakoś wolę te bóstwa chtoniczne, zauważyłem ogólnie. Podwójny atak. No na tym toporku, jak on jest stosunkowo powolny. I tu chyba mi przychodzą wszystkie dary od Hermesa, które zamówiłem. Kurwa, nie masz. Chciałem pancerz! Okej, ale leczenie się od Aresa też nie jest taka zła. To jest tylko na ataku specjalnym, tak? Kiedy ataki i atak specjalny. Ale kiedy mam mniej niż 40 HP. 400 HP prawie mam. Typhoon, chodź tu, kurwiu.
Is behind you, young lady.
Padł Tyron. Na toporze. To jest coś nowego. Więc pod uwagę, że topór jest kurczę powolny.
Fall, damn you.
No i gites. Dawaj to ostatnie oko, co jest mi potrzebne.
If only Zagreus could see me now.
The hopeless threat of Typhon, whom the princess of the underworld sent howling toward the earth from which he sprang in all his rage, subsides, but only for the night.
The family can enjoy a moment's rest.
Tup, 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 tup.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
O, i wrócił mi normalny głos. Jaki flashbang.
So bright. Does Kronos truly wish for such a place to be destroyed? They're here.
We salute you.
Blessings to you.
Nie ma nikogo więcej, tylko para królewska.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo reverberates throughout the palace grounds, piercing the grimness of the circumstances like an arrow of pure light.
He's good.
Nie zwróciłem uwagi, ale czy Artemida, Afrodyta, Faistos, Ares, Dionizos,
Lord Dionysus.
Athena.
Lady Aphrodite. Lord Apollo.
Nie dali posągów bogów podziemnych. Władców podziemnych.
Moonlight guides you.
If you insist.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoe assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls.
Do as you must, Melinoe. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Take care.
You have our blessings.
Weź mnie do podziemi.
Such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Take care now.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return.
Stanie, bo teraz po raz ostatni na powierzchnię prawdopodobnie? Bo jeden z ostatnich. Ale mamy 3 inkantacje.
How'd it go? Okay. I'll be keeping an eye on the tent for you while you're out all night.
One more accomplishment.
Fresh from the pot.
Dobra.
At last. I could make stronger dreams.
Czego mi brakuje? Osnowy.
Metamorphosis technique.
Zmieniaj.
Cersei.
Oni mają skiny. Powiedz mi, że mogę. Dawaj.
May my familiars take on unfamiliar forms if they so choose.
Spelt your words.
Chwila. Wsiądzie się. Idę zobaczyć skiny. Zmień pogłos. To obowiązkowo.
Feisty, are we?
Hekata mnie zakłóca, ale zmienię twój wygląd. Albo poczekam. Chwilę.
Zorafet, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. The hidden aspect of
Aspekt Nergala. Bierzesz bekierę kamiennego lwa i wpadasz w dziki szał po trafieniu odpowiedniości wrogów. Ataki są wykonywane szybciej i przywracają HP.
Grant me the aspect of Nergal.
Zagramy tym. O kurwa, ale to wolne. Ja chyba tym jednak nie zagram, słysząc agresywne spojrzenie mojej montażystki.
Repeatedly knocked Typhon from his perch. Mayhaps the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I've never thought of it that way before, Commander, but you're right. The Cyclops Polyphemus also falls quite hard. Alteration of familiar forms. Golly, makeover time. Great.
Jaka ładna!
With me.
Najpierw cię wymaksuję.
Grow strong, my friend.
Chyba. Oj.
Works every time.
Jesteś niewymaksowany, piesku.
We're here for each other. The Queen of the Hounds.
Teraz chodź. Zmieni wygląd.
Time for a change? Switch it up, Hecuba.
Mini Herbert, idziemy.
It's you.
No Tula jeszcze mam też niewymaksowaną.
Here you go, Tula.
Oj, Tula, ja mam w ogóle kurwa niezaczętą. Ja wam dziękuję za uwagę i widzimy się w kolejnych materiałach.